the foot of the cross, where grace and suffering meet. You have shown me your love through the judgment you received, and you've won my heart. Yes, you've won my heart. Now I can trade these ashes in for beauty, and wear forgiveness like a crown, coming to kiss the feet of mercy. I lay every burden down at the foot of the cross. Richard Rohr writes, in the Gospel from John, we have a woman acting as the servant to Jesus. We have Mary of Bethany again taking a fervent disciple's role instead of the hostess of Martha. She anoints Jesus' feet with expensive nard, which is the anointing oil for death. My interpretation of this from all three varied gospel accounts is that Mary is accepting the inevitability and necessity of death for Jesus, which Peter and the male inner circle cannot do. The whole house is filled with the fragrance. Judas is the spokesman in the story, and he pretends to prefer the poor to a simple act of love. That is the clear point. It is forever a judgment on what we might now call the ideology on the left. A good balance after the text has heavily criticized the ideology of religious zealots and Pharisees on the right. Jesus' response appears to be directly from Deuteronomy. There will always be poor in the land. I command you, therefore, always to be open-handed with anyone in the country who is in need or is poor. Unfortunately, only the first phrase is quoted in the gospel text, with the sad result that people have used this story to teach that religious piety is more important than social justice. As Paul will insightfully say later, if I give away all that I possess, piece by piece, or even if I give away my body to be burned, but do not have love, it is useless. As always, love of Jesus and love of justice for thy neighbor are just two different shapes of the one love. Today, let's ask ourselves, is our activism showing our love for Christ, or just making empty noises? At the foot of the cross,